Anu baro baro unjurunko ikonga faleko namu badabanda ila blazola la enie gambia beno gambia la sola enda na sola enterprise sola nimbati kendo kurao de dasala aboro sinenamo kaji sena odila gambia la sola enda na sola enda na sola enterprise. Jaliwo sola kende soto yeah jali man fofena o sola kende soto sola enterprise na enterprise sumanu baro baro unjurunko.
We live in a day and age where technology is creating a world without borders, filled with unlimited potential to improve the lives of the people around us. Innovarex Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field with increased access to quality healthcare services delivered at your doorstep. Our qualified professionals are equipped with state-of-the-art point-of-care testing technology to conduct tests such as kidney function, liver function, electrolyte tests, body composition, hemoglobin, A1C, and many more services with the highest efficiency in delivering results. The addition to our flagship, Wellness on Wheels, more fondly known as WOW Delivery Service, brings the entire clinical experience full circle. IGH has remained committed to creating the future of healthcare delivery. Gone are the days of sending loved ones outside the country for basic medical services. Innovarex Global Health offers a new peace of mind and takes pride in delivering the quality of care we all deserve.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
I get it. Albaka.
Albaka, important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koina for carton.
Parisi kodo kino carton ni for bolong blabe.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jam.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono anin Gambia bantala bankol nko kodo kiya bereto kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw jannam number 1 di nyonta andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale le dadi manin domorol ni fana be teat Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je
wo moy o diat
apelenta
baraka ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina
yalo bu kanyi la ko la baraka ba
yalo ndel ciosano lo
baraka.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Baadinya Kachaa right here on Kerr. Fatou. You know what it is. It's your girl Tizi right here with Bora. Hey, tell me, gis nga naka lañu sanse Bora. Yaa ngi mel ni comme kuy dem Wally Seck right now. Sa chat lan la Bora.
You are number 1 2 in the building.
Bora, thank you so much.
To be
like nga sama swag be.
No, your swag is unique.
Man doy duma sen morom.
No.
So, mooy loolu. Abara ñun dundee wax lu bari xam nga we keep it low key. Keep it
nga
la.
def lu ngay def rek.
Yeah.
No, buka wewe buka dia.
Buka wewe.
In the media kay. Musol la Carola. You are exceptional. You are unique.
Hey, thank you so much. Man, and also yo tamit holal Gori's inside. There's no one like Bora. No one can be like Bora. No one can ever be like Bora. No, I'm not sure there will be ever.
It is deeply from the central part of my
heart.
Of
course, same here.
I mean it. To be candid enough.
Yeah.
I never hide the reality. I never hide the truth.
Yeah, of course.
I work with different people on a platform. But Doku Mingano.
Yeah.
Nina be Doku Ikalo no who the guy is. Because Nila communication or Nika interact nyami. I like it. It's unique.
Thank you,
because
man.
Nyendobe surwa kamfola nyendobe maninka kamfola sometimes it can blend among easy.
We're versatile.
Yeah. Especially you. It's just because of Gambia, but in Gambia being on
Bora, you know,
planet.
sometimes like last week I was like, you know what, I think I need to have a serious conversation with God. And I know it's funny. I'm not supposed to be doing that. But then I'm feeling the angel that was asked to send me somewhere to a destination. Probably the all wanna busy so much, or he was so I don't know. Like I think I mean
in the grave.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I'm so upset.
Why they settle in this country?
Because today the topic we want to talk about, you know, it's like small Gambia, big problem. What is the problem? Because everybody's giving up on Gambia. I mean, we should not, but then the situation is making people feel like they have tried so hard. They have tried so hard, but then, you know, like it looks like it's just a sinking ship. But then, I'm not small week, like right now. I'm not your hammer, didn't come and what's up with Sally's week? Yeah, today I just feel like coming up with this vibe. But yeah, welcome to Baadinya Kachaa, the show that gives you exactly what you're looking for, which is entertainment, education. You know, it enlightens you. It just informs you about so many things that is happening in the Gambia.
The social issues.
Exactly, social issues, political issues with Bora. Bora's, I mean, mine is just broad with ideas, information about exactly what is happening. So, you know, Baadinya Kachaa, if you want to know anything that is going on and you want to dive deep into it, you know, get to be more aware of what exactly is happening, this is a platform you should be watching all the time. And I'm sure you guys know what it is, so I don't need to even say much. But Tay, the topic is very amazing. What we want to talk about is small Gambia, big problem. What exactly is the problem of Gambia? Within the period of 2 weeks, we've heard so many, I mean, matters on social media. We've heard about the grade 12 students or grade 9 students not being able to, you know, participate in the Y exam simply because there are some areas that
the state need
to pay to settle. Also, we've heard about the central bank saga, you know, ambassador to the Gambia at the United States. Also, there's an investigation happening regarding his death. Bora, there are so many problems in Gambia. Since Gambia, boom, jelly independent bente, I think it has been problems upon problems. What is the problem exactly? What are we encountering? The Tainak mom, it's going to be super dope because you know why? Bora intends to become a marabout. Let me am buteli ndox bo xamne tay Bora dafa set problem Gambia. Dañu set Gambia problem. Yeah, but dama la just ma was Bora.
Domanding bi jere.
Domanding bi jere. Wo domanding. Ya kana minde ibe jibero kela bi. Gambia la problem o iba jibe munemu. Bora ba pare. Gis nañ tamit Sénégal ñu ngi just inaugurate sen stadium bi. It's amazing, it's beautiful. We just have to say congratulations to them because ñu ngi try. But then the problem is, Bora, why do we always have to be the ones congratulating our fellow other countries? Understand nga? Next minute bi ñun sun stadium bi, it's just the same as it is. You know, Gambia, man, dibi ma xamé sama wax ben tay, I've heard so many laying of foundation stones. For now, foundation stone, you only gonna 1 million. But then with all these foundation stones, you have never seen a complete one. You know, what is the problem?
Not a complete one. If the job even, they don't even start the work.
You know, them cement in the hair, them door, while the laying foundation of Jobe, the laying foundation of Bora, the laying foundation of TikTok, the laying foundation of WhatsApp, Snapchat. They have even laid a foundation stone around my end, and I haven't seen any infrastructural development. So, Bora, what is the problem?
Sally,
that's the topic.
Abaraka Bake, thank you very much. Malom Funiela. Ika sibole bang wala but it's okay nini moment do ko wala can you understand mandin kol kamem foy ya bi njusu kumula kono dan ko tiba suma digi hol to be candid enough yokuma kam nata betata bake bari mbe konton diro kala do mande the technical team bal konton na Charles Ninsire and the rest of Kerr Fatou and Fatou the CEO in particular mba konton na bake mbe mo konton na bake King SO number 1 ba konton na anin sene demba danso kasama sun ko lombari ka Kerr Fatou follow bake ko konton bake e ko nge konton ko ke follow bake la momo en commande sa fanya definitely that girl is very smart. So I really appreciate that. Ha al kamol tentu al kanja im fanambal tentu lambal jale because momin ke jube ta jono la yalo Sally sometimes ibe malula le ni fitita kafo ko ibota Gambia Gambia la ko is very sympathetic and very miserable Gambia la ko bala fa warta surwal ko li wala seka ko li dawna yaram ayo den kilomilla Gambia lom li dawna yaram wala seka yale kam wolle jamu bar Gambia ta li dawna yaram le be Gambia ja bala fa warta ay jakal si ay miro si. Since time of independence up to now, Gambia is having only 3 presidents. That's where the failure begins.
Yes.
Yaman. Woman better antella. Nyundo sita for sanji tansaba anin feng. Wobotaje. Nyundo nata sanji muang anin fula.
22 years.
Yo wobotaje. Wosinya maneta awulindinya maneta. Nga nyundo nga obunya ay darajo soto, ay taranka soto, Gambia ye dankwala, dunia ye dankwala because I love me soto. Birabe kalandum president 2016 I love ning I lose la mo love soto kateke. So ela kol dal amanetale. Yo anata sanju lulu follow ke sandunta sanju worolo kono. Hanibi there is no changes minkata nyambankola because ndaman changes jija. Korda nyemalo ani moto mola moto nyemma borindo manke changes. Womu individual level let individual side level. Bar banko nyantala ay advance, banko nyantala yirwa, banko nyantala ay develop. Yo ntella banko hanibi ni yenna silolu jube, yenna capitalo jube, yenna loptano jube, yenna balunya jube, yenna karambun Kenya jube. Santa du mo siatale nunto mo man sia mo ka sia nyami population la wise la banko fana nyantala ka develop wonya karanna siata bari mine mbatandi corruption ole mbatandi babaki ni aja hanibi ka foko ko Gambia be koma fanna me nambola fola 57 years Gambia is having only 3 presidents wala follow nyem banko fa dak anyem banko murundi koma banko in some places in some countries Gambia mahani regional fancy ni that American do to one state that my Gambia boko 2 times or 3 times ndabaka Gambia command banko la fan Gambia banko do li is a district or you call it division or a region Gambia ma wara bari yala muna man bem batandi kan nin Gambia no man self interest le bula nganna janda da ngani yole senia banko titano nyato kanto yemin fo folo iko last week damma ñun 2 week ko damman kono scandalo min siketa ñam banko kan ni nata central bank la fannala inata teacher sol la fannala because ya ngamere yo be fole teacher sol felentu wolbe sit down strike la folo mol ko be teacher sol bilem la nko albe teacher sol bilem la yemu nek because ye minke nyanta koleke iko ko la coronavirus lomba fo corona I don't know iko wol ala wanso ni imejo wolala nko ko ite jono la because mili nyanta kodo dile la wolle yata ya domo ya buleku wo fanda manda mamambete ya bankola so nin tita sol man karandiroke item yo corruption oke ni amo be kala loyati tichalam doctor or president everything ala ta kola Tichana ke karandi, but ninata jibe the most backwarded people in this country. I feel sorry for Milialonko. Wolum teacher sold me. I feel sorry for them because Gambia teacher sold like a backwarded people.
Because they earn the lowest wages.
Yes, and I'm very sorry for my language. Binya janga domandi long karamuto alata kola is because of the teachers. Milianta karandi. Mali nende. Barigang teacher sold imela nyanto dila. Teacher sold for niata sang up country letata dula dolto. Teacher fall la balunya be kolari moka teacher yake fa abuka dol fall ifin ka luwa sojo aka kolye bulla bi ni data jibe senior officials in the Ministry of Education ye mansono lo ibe mota kendol borindla but milialo ko they are standing more than 60 to 70 students dol bi je 4 different classes i kamin karandi wala salary ni ko nay manu boto sanja buka fensi ala coronavirus ko do min fanan al nyanta kadi alla kadom yenyun coronavirus di angamera Baro $500 million is le pump into this coronavirus. 140 something million will be at a mess. For the mandama, womantel la loktano joba, womantel balundi bang, aman teacher sola bal, sign kodole, nga baro nyenka, baro mamburenjai, kodo tata mintole. Yalong, berinyam banko falinta. Mobe nata afan le kunye. Ya Gambia keleko ninso. Momo nala murona te banko butchale. Nyel mu busole. They are butchering this the economics of our country. Mo so dorone jibi. Ni han central bank la problemo. Ndanga fo mole. I watched the press conference of the governor of central bank. But that's not a press conference. Nyiliamera Gambianol mu tole oleti. Nkanya ku talakanol la mankara mankuni. Yenyen counterfeit je wala nyin fake money. Nili meta nyun kodo use la le meta domolal. Sali fake money mimbe banko kang is more than banku munko. Birim baroy banko ta you have Western Union o mimbe banko ka siata. Welka kodo bo minto. Duladol bije welka yele nyami ka.
Because you're supposed to have $1 million before you open.
No, but scientifically Gambia jang na technology is not advanced. Awareness level Gambia no man advanced. Education na karola Gambia no man advanced. Modol bije ne kodo di wala welka fele abaraka bota daming alama pendile la min siata odi. Fake money mimbe banko ka siata. Baro bira sita business o minata nyim banko ka. Mafial be borna Gambia jan. Ye invite itel fanka percentage ota ye lansino di molla marketo satureta real estate industry satureta ite any sectors madam bi abela ika banko fana read la ya lon ko be business iba jolle ya business o control
because here's the thing, you know, come market never small. So then I'm so many saturated business. Can you make a customers? You are struggling for customers at the end of the day because here's the thing, if you have a real estate company, like let's say you have 50 real estate companies and the population is 25. So the rest of the other 25s, you know, where will they get clients from? But I think there's a big major problem in this country. You know, because man,
it started since the time of the independence.
Exactly. You know, Bora, because when I look at other countries, magis come youth, they are around our age. Understand? Let's talk about 25 to 35 years. These people are doing so well for themselves. Most of them are CEOs. Companies employ other young people, traveling around the world. You know, taking part in national development. You know, but then when I come to Gambia, I realize most of they're in between 25 up to 35, 75% nekundi ligay. 25% be since the kind of job they are doing, if they earn their salary, then you're them you favor. Because here's the thing, salary boobu noonu use nga ko be jël nga yeneen debt yoo xam ne if you receive this one you're paying off people, so that means you don't have anything si sa loxo bi dama lay toog ma laat sometimes don't we have microfinance companies yoo xam ne they come and support young people with funds, you know, so they can start businesses like these people that are under that are responsible for young people, Minister of Youth or whatever they call themselves, don't they sit and talk and think about what are some ways that we can come up with to, you know, empower young people? Because Gambia, the majority of the population are youth. Understand that? But if these youth don't have anything to do, because youth if am liggéey yëpp ñoom ñoo ko créer seen bopp, it's either ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si marché secondaire bi dañ jënd beeli foo ko jaay ñu ngi jaay, or either ñoo xam ne comme, you know, dañ am seen small business, but there is nothing loo xam ne the government has actually put in place for young people to have something from, you know. And when we talk about the infrastructural area, Bora Independence Stadium bi 40 years la am léegi, understand nga? 40 years of the ground looking like a mess. You know, Bora, xam nga wax nañu ko dañoo toog Gambians don't renovate. Ñun dañ dee toog ba calamity happen. That's when we start looking. Stadium is at the state of collapsing. Okay. Understand nga? Tey there's an event happening there. A lot of thousands of people ñooy dem foofu noonu. When do we want to wait until you know, accident boo xam ne it's going to, you know, require a lot of casualties for people to start doing something? Sorry, so government, what is their problem? What is exactly this government's problem?
I think before stadium will be renovated, Gambians, we the Gambians need to renovate first.
Because Lord, then could discuss Westona, but it's like people don't want to renovate themselves.
Because lafta kukili na falanga bondi dulalto, yalo sali banko tinyatan. Janembe na stadium will renovate la. Gambia in particularly need to renovate before the stadium. But
here's the thing, we had a classic time to renovate Gambia. That was this past election. You know?
That's where I am coming. Sally, I will tell you the truth, whether people like it or not. I am not a politician, neither an opposition.
And here, let's make this clear. Because every time so Satan Jobe, people come out and say Kerr UDP. Here's the thing. Man, I'm going to openly say it here. I'm not even UDP to begin with. Understand that? We're not here to campaign for UDP or support UDP's agenda. We're talking about problem bohamne. No matter what party being a neka, you are encountering the same problem. So this is not UDP, this is not PDOIS, this is not MPP, this is not anything. This is about Gambia. Council leadership need to sit and think about what best ways, what best approach do they have to come up to change the situation.
Sorry, touching Galama. Katonyafo, being a member of PDOIS and you speak the truth, is that a crime?
No, it's not.
Being a fan of UDP and speak the truth, is that a crime?
It's definitely not.
Being a member of APRC and speak the truth, is that a crime?
Neither GDC.
Because neither all other political parties, regardless of wherever you belong to. We are all human beings and we have emotions. And every individual, it is your constitutional right, your fundamental right.
But do you know, Bora, you didn't attack me too. No, I'm just going to come.
Allow me, I just want to make this clear. Near the Africa be coma, Gambia in particular abe coma, particularly Mbemim for a mole ko. Politics and national interests are far different.
Of course.
Niamo nationalism, patriotism, Gambianism. Wala nyinti ko. You sit and think. Reasonably ye mira. Ita simune kenwa la banko e muna sila banko bondila bunko. The fake money that was taken to central bank to bribe people with $11 million. That is not done by UDP, and it is not done by any political party, but it is done by Gambians. So name means that you condemn that you are a UDP. I'm not a UDP. I don't belong to anywhere. But Allah Ta'ala intel yamar munala ko. Nga nyo yamar tonyala ni sabaro. Oto sign ninga atar ko. UDP ni tonya fo mu UDP. Oto UDP ala min fal belori wala ka. Because tonya ka tonya. Because oto ni mbeyal ko tonya man data.
No hanga man lala fok. Those people that always attack you if you try to say the truth, it's either they're benefiting from that or some family member is benefiting from that, and they think they need to come and attack. But listen, you fi talk, none of us is benefiting from anything law hamne. It's like with a brown envelope on, and we don't even plan on benefiting on that. We just want to speak the truth. For not just us, but for the future generation. There are so many unborn children you hamne they know to already this mess. How are those people going to survive? Where do they begin?
You cannot satisfy everybody.
Yeah, and we don't even intend to satisfy everybody anyway.
You cannot satisfy Baro and you want to satisfy oppositions. You must be neutral and speak the truth. Of course. When it's time for politics, it's time for politics. But we put people there, and they are paid with taxpayers' money. Hani thinking to Nyamato, today Gambia is in a sinking boat. Gambia be murukan koman. It's the same anywhere. Hani bankol mi alko mafia yal kakijele. You have cartels, you have all sort of people. But such amount of money kasambela bank to central bank is the bank of all the banks in this country. Bank sol bela kodo belarin central bank. Yama, ite a new amount of money la. Yo samba central bank. Mol yo condemn. Mol kalo ka for opposition la dia molo mnyinte. Adun ku soto rengolom. San kunu. Ngajo newspaper wale. Eko. Boa said the ALH staff, they are the accused staff of the central bank. Yes, samba on administration leave. This administration leave in so-called investigation. This government tell man kept all out in tell man nyama to la buodo bubi don me. Alto nya for mole membe caring. Momondi ya al-Quran ole muta ye kaliye palaso ta ba sambaka. This bring economic inflation. Nim fake money siata banko kan kodo man control. Banko ka koleala ka banko la economic akole crumble. Akanat le to zero ground. Mole ya hakilotu. Nimbol me hakilotu ibe dani la dimbala kono. Dol ba fala ko ya jame lo kodo lo munyinti ya jame nyuntu jang. And I want to make that thing clear. You see this government ni ifate ni ya jame be kitilal. All of nyamune golo si ba esa tol ba golo. If the monkey leave your farmyard or your farmland, leave the monkey. More than 6 years. Ndalanga ya jamme by Jan. Abe Syrian exile. I'm under forven. But this government, whenever there is corruption scandal, any problem, they will refer 20 years of Yajame, 22 years of Yajame cannot be recovered. If that cannot be recovered, march out. Because that cannot be recovered, your life has changed. You build mansion, luxurious car, flying all over the world. So come on, if this is Yajame's money, so I'll tell you how the killing she can left a code in the central bank. Jane commission or Ketaja, Munanalmo Kodo Samba Jane commission, and you reveal that. But Fatou, this money, they have been using this money. And
here's the thing, it was not intention, they didn't intend to leak it out. Yes. It happened some kind of way.
Go to Alcamba time and all those things. Memo problem out in Bedia for a mole. Nearly government and Minkiting, they are the number one criminal. You Tiasana letter, your Kodonienta, some 10,000, some 11,000 according to sources. So an intertata Tio Wafi government, my government a fake money didn't. Ndata blood Multafla am a criminal. Yenta bute the same government na authority at the behind the bar. Nilfon le bentel dama dundi kanyola. And definitely Bua said in Antala resign. Nintubabo this man be resign. This money coming be for Molekava, Kodi Koto Lum, Kodi Tinari Lum, Hani Kodi Koto Lum for central bank to accept Lalaba. Sally Kodol Benin Banko can bring Sen Orbita can primary school Zualo. Wo Kodol be use Kanja. Kodol dol bi janiye mute katisole. Gambia lam bankote niye kodol fan muta ko kuntu. Kodol dol bi janiye kijabe asotale. Kodol dol bi janiye de camera duros koto. Mune be Gambia bul. No nenga to nya fo
small Gambia comme no ko oye rek it's actually small Gambia with big problems.
No kodo nyi na karola mtaw banno la fola. E kan nyim be foten nyim kodola ko to nyaale bi je. Ye finti ye fansen yandi. You know, look what happens. If you force yourself to win an election, sometimes your country will face financial scarcity. And that's what happens. The ruling government, they spend millions of millions just to get where they want to get. Nga famole nko any election or bottle, but Gambia bita out of scarce. Because memo problem these people are there, it's not easy. Birim banko tata nin sante menene ya moy la bank World Bank yo kodo di janne for electrical project, for cable project, for this and that ya dile. Because tubabol nyamama, World Bank nyamama. If ananka bankol access le, if a bankol jibele, if ananka bankol inspect le. Yo kodo mindia la IMF kana bankol le jube. Ale mun development na kije, ye mun structure le kije, ye mun ni mun kije. Ni ajibe ko ete la government man fen spend pour ka kodo di la be kole la jibe. Kan sojarol ja ila salary dol ko ya talale salary tala because funds are not coming. Ale kodo basical ko dia ku yalbe winnel. Ale mo la kodo be dundi politiko ko na by right. A president should not use state resources to enrich his to finance his political campaign. Nga fa mo le wala be nyim banko kan kodo le banta. Bari kanyi mimbo fa bele dabi je. All the from high office to the zero. Jumala nyamata central bank be nyami. The bank of the state, the bank of the banks, alienating certain amount of money that you kije. The senior officials of the state are not aware of that. Dumale dolomi wala ye Jack Daniel lemi yoke because they be caring. What happens to the petroleum scandal? There are big people milito bo kuokon. But ya kele kodro minto. Ya kele mindiate ye selective justice tamban the petroleum.
Yes.
Yes, mo dal benyum banko ka midal ko they are dangerous.
And the matter has been just brushed under the carpet. Yeah.
Because menkata nyilmu cartels leti they are ntamal nyele bank Gambia tale ya mogej ya bucha ya kela hajoti ni diam raka sali Gambia lo ko leta banna diamula imirete emira
also the tons of drugs that came in Gambia bo mata bo mom tamit nobody heard
but
of
ne challenge bakso muta yeta soro ne molnin time muta yete soro but as kam molnin tonsol muta janna hasisol muta janna waya ade ha nale molnin problem ndin so you so la may no problem aliye mabo bar mun ko dunta janna why is that mun ko moment yalon Gambia nimbe tonyal fal hakkole Gambia muta because ni ko be diamule ko ndede nolom ame politician then if I see my country because ndamandula soto manta dulato man American citizenship man da citizenship to man UK soto mandula soto say munan nantete diamulo la Gambia ja e kanyi was exam min fanfota was min kanate ni West African Examination Council birinte bay wulu ndene mamo ko was manke Gambia wala mafade ba follow malo bar julomi be was ni Gambia la jawara nene manke ya jama nene manke adun kodo nyi akadile
Yajama was the one even funding education, like sending so many students abroad. I'm not but exactly.
I'm all samba Venezuela, I'm all samba Russia, I'm all samba Taiwan, I'm all samba Malaysia, kata petroleum karangi.
Even Cuba.
Where is the money? Kodo kadile puruka wasjo yo kodo nyintala nyote. Because memu problem oti kamin fo ni atar siri. Ni tilimbali ya beko fo pareta ni futata me ka fa ko your excellency bi kandobe keri ne akilo to karta ka UDP lo support. These people are very dangerous. Because yala no ko bi barola biggest headache and the biggest party I mean hate. That is UDP. Anybody na problem cause down. Because he camera ko ninga UDP tinya baro he is going to be satisfied and that will cover our evil deeds and our bad deeds. They are very dangerous. And right now what is happening, parliamentary election of Akana, they're going to create commotions and noise all the corners. Just opposition will concentrate in the so that they can achieve. Whatever allegation or aliyamo, talk less, you go and mind your business. Aliyalom, deputy Kartafao Minkanateng. Ala make so opposition is ya deputy Bunkono. Because the Gambia we know, this is not the way.
Yeah, but Bora, we need to talk more about that because here's the thing: the Faminicom Gambians, they only focus more on presidential election than parliamentarian elections. Because this one is unique. Understand? I don't see people even talking about I would go out and vote for this specific candidate, this constituency. So this is something we have a big problem because these people, they make sure they represent each constituency they are from to talk about the problems that are there, how do we find ways on changing situations and stuff. But then, Bora, any part Bora Gambia, we're all struggling the same things. Lack of electricity, lack of water supply, poor road network, understand that. Some hospitals no
medication.
No medication. Everywhere. There's no place like in Gambia for them okay, this area is the most nice area.
You give them credit.
This so-called Senegambia, understand that. If you enter Senegambia and you say this is Gambia's best spot, danga embarrass. Have you ever been to anywhere in Senegal? You heard Senegal? there's no place in Senegal for hamne ding fanduga nga diga ñu ne fi is Gam Senegal. How do we even get to name that place for hamne is center of Gambia? For hamne, understand nga? Soon we make a lot of earnings from the tourism sector there. You go and put today to you come man, I understand. Where have we gone wrong? Where did we go wrong? Is it nekom?
Mona turn to four.
Yeah, turn to four not.
Eko muna keta Gambia la fo muna keta ntel nganje muna kono mune nyino.
Yeah.
Yalon sali mimu problemot. Bi mbesi la koten ke mbafola. Yalon banko ka falin kufula la kan. Mo ka banko falin munela alla nyatota wala momo mfanku. Bar mistake wa mi keta Gambia non laten. Nyila manka ko mano de wala ta keno le. Bari yaji belo ko Gambianol malla fi mola mi yalon ka stricta strict man ke nyinti ko in general ibe molle fala wala ibe molle soronna bar president ne nyanta tara Gambia mi yalon ko do sedda do tanga eta kandila bari ta sumayala mo man sa mol nyanta le silenya bar ntele mo yala nyil biri nata ibe muno kedro ibe nyaklim president le kay ibe tula jani so inata la pour que femme ko because nyil biri ya jame jamano ni aja mo sob dem ni ya jame mandia ibe do ku nyinir la ya jame mo do lonet a jibelo ko ni ngeta mbe falal dolbe nyun kono nya sima bal mu nyinti ni ya nyirita do ko la be falal because ibe manya min ne be o jiko le kala ni mi entel batane milbe position auto wala ka banko la kodota e kake into their personal problem buying lands and opening business in foreign country bi Senegal je bi Senegal bokole ni Senegal bokole Israel and in Palestine akuyata mi yadiata mi enta ba folen ye e ka fo mi ni tata Senegal
just like Ukraine and Russia
but wal ta fa abe fisala yala mina na ngofo I will come back to this stadium issue of Senegal fir ne ko digante ñaari jigeni ngeen bokka jeker kiliya manke ñintu ko ni mole danta kewla kiliya manke ñin damanti ko ni nga fenje salibulu ñanta kiliya la president da ngay fir positively ndela president bira sita jang ay signa jolle ke Senegal ayaje ñaadi le Macky Sall la France Senegal el ka fa le dictateur bari ba ka fa liggéey wudde e ka fa le dictateur because abu ka jele afana man sumaya aman kandi bandela president tata Senegal la stadium yolot mina follow anyanta la ya ko ma fele ko Senegal ka te jelele ma muta fenti iman Gambia muta fenti e ka jelala le na ya ko di na ba kan ne ka jelele Senegal ni stadium o mi yele Alpha Blondin tata jele Samuel Eto'o tata jele Drogba tata jele world legends of football they all met there and in front of the biggest celebrities on this earth ibe mita jele ST mang invite Pa Bobo mang invite Jalba Kuyate mang invite Star Jane as a footballer was not invited Jato Cisse as he score me a Senegal score for Ibu Silalom for Juma ndella celebrity mo mang invite je yawe ndella president silo muta ata damanda tata nyndulato anala delegation follow e kan no ko wol toko ntel feltale kate jelel kanto Senegambia bridge wo manke wo Senegal min Gambia le moti because hani Gambia le alo but wo bridge o Senegal le nafa Gambia
why do we even have to name it Senegal bridge why do we have to name important places
allow me wo bridge o story nkana wolato yo bridge o jele ya Jammeh is the one who organize everything bar niaja birijo ni birin jawara la time wo ba nyanta biriji la bar president jawara nyol yaji bele ni o ba bridge abe Gambia side komale in terms of revenue and economy ni ya kuo fo ka bula la kaytol be da data le be lari ya Jammeh na ya madron akanyale kas na chokos akanyale kas denu hani bi because muneka bi business o mil bo ma fa la be crumble tala boyta bi Senegal le be in charge wo birijo la bi ay Senegal le na fantel ye ñu Youssou la ya naati je because wotu mo Macky Sall kana election oleke bar ko mole ko Youssou Ndour la na ja manke Gambia ta ketentele bar biriye fenlo la stade mo muna ne ma fo Sénégambia stade de Sénégambia muna ne mo fo
no stade de Gam Sénégal since ñu ne de Sénégal fo Gambia
ngana fo entel la artiste le invite hani lan ko po fo entel la mo le fo invite lafta fo la na president ko anyabe Macky Sall la hana bala last mandala kan Macky Sall be minke ka ta fane kiliya afane fengal ki jam mol fanan kanala banko kan baro e tamo tala baro tata Liberia for this African something liberation in Liberia tamo dol bije baro manyana kata walla it's a waste of state resources ay roki malik lobula for the danjo nyol sometimes I dipitol mofula mo sababula bandala president wote diamula ndella president o maka action ta ndella president o red carpet lom drom baro presidency ke ceremonial leti baro be sirim banko be sorandin ne bulu albanko bala bala mamol le bulu
sa Bora ñim butelo sika bang
no hani
sikal ma butel
no ñum butel
legi dama buga nga setal ma sibi butel bi ni mu ne mun na problème ak naka lañ ko dé
gambela problème o mu minti
ye mu ne je ñim butelo ye
gambela first problème o mu minti nga ñim butelo sika may butelo sika
ajibe ba ne ko lo di ko jibe di yengala nga def
ni mol ya no ya foko bi ngam fanke morol gambela first problème o mu minti is our government yes is our government. These people tenyum banko sambalora. Niya fomole ka kamfale bar mbe sila jane nini ala nin kila tem. Yala memo problemo. Nga first 5 years o min dile man banko sambalo. Ni election o min tambita ten del fal yalon ko is the right time at the right moment, high time pour nga na banko bondi bulu jawo kon. Amanke ko we hate them. We don't dislike them. Nin kabo ka min foje wala nyinti ko imano adi man son ko imano adi fali ano moli ano no ko imano bari be balandi be siri adi they are just acting ko if they can do this Obama ko yes we can but nin dol ta bokol ko yes we cannot nil tamwol nimbe tonya falo nyoy nga tonya fo nyoy Gambia la ko bokol nyin jiyobe nyin kabo ko na nyame ni yadi momo ndinde is transparent yaade ko mobe yal ko membe nyin kabo ko bar nga da fo Senegal la stadium yelo yete Gambia la mo jumale jije ye Gambia la mo ko mali jije biri nyin government
because Gambians ñu dem sa ñom ñoo invite sen bop ken invite
ñoo dem ko invite how ak trade minister si National Assembly ñu ne the goods of Gambian coming through the ports of Senegal that add value to the economics of Gambia jumala ne yoje Gambia la goods na Dakar rapport to be mum value la Atlantic la economic are we not having a seaport Dakar ferenti kana seaport lo loja ñomi bala ni kata kawla ni olo woto wanyanta more than 360 something kulune tala Gambia la fa bebe jila wonon na poro fatal muna nantella government yem fan Gambia is ye fancy ka ke fan di Senegal
Bora
malente jakal
man dama ko wax fini Bora if anybody wants to help me go for me I want to leave this country
no
Bora on a serious note I want to leave people if you know any route whether it's the back way or front way I will use it
no yeah,
honestly
it can back way me this government almalom bari sali mbedi amula Gambian le ko alnga unite we the citizens we the masses let us unite janyuli lafta Gambian all divide and rule leke nimma hakilo
no they did already
they
because
did it
we allow soon election be 2021 election be shows you that Gambia has already been divided because when you hear people tell you their reasons as to why they want to cast their votes for a particular party you're they're shocked tribal politics more happened in 2021 it was obvious everybody knew it people would tell you I'll vote this party because I don't want this tribe to win I'll vote this party because I don't want you know Halifa Sallah wax na be mar lawyer Dabo wax na be mar Essa Fall wax na be mar Mawa Kandi wax na be mar everybody spoke and told you send manifesto how they want to change the Gambia some of the things they think that if they implemented Sundika didn't change but no people just fold their hands and decided to be tribal you know so mota lola la wax ni manela come ne it's not ne come we don't love our country it's not ne we don't want Gambia to change but Bora you cannot munlo bob ndox suturo understand nga problem in Gambia problem in Gambia right now dafa many come like a ship bo xamne already sinks and you just want to jël buum bu ndaw nga ne dang ko duga fofu nga taka ko nga lift ko it's going to be very difficult for you to bring that ship up back to the surface or the ground because here's the thing the mindset is flooded dika bo xamne majority of the people are not even educated understand nga education system is very poor here civic education nam ngay happen all these organizations what do they only sit there and it's a deaf little project make money keep it on system policy they're not even going out making proposals making money coming up with so organizations people are not going out to advocate for certain things enlighten people on so many things understand nga Bora man honestly speaking I don't know Because they can be right now, foreigners in Yoko Ame. Development be foreigners in Yoko Ame. If you see we're enjoying beautiful places, digital pictures, most of these spots are owned by foreigners. If it's not Lebanese, it's Indians, it's Nigerians, or it's other nationalities.
Guineans or Senegalese.
Yeah, but so in Pere, the Yonekari has foreigners. We don't have to, because we should thank them. Nyom change soon.
No, sorry.
Nice things. No, Bora, because you know why? We soon bopa. Soon bopa. Empower. We're the ones that empower them.
There is something, I support your point, but there is something clarification here. Yalo, to thank foreigners. I'm not going to thank foreigners, and I'm not going to blame any Gambian for not trying to help yourself in this country or to develop our country. Yalo sali memo problem oti. Danibe Gambian will blame la. Every country you have a system, and it is that system that governs your country. Banko itata mansa kundala soro. Adu mansa kundala ka banko sam. Yalo banko mansa kundala ka banko din sembentu ya sali. But if that government is challenging you and is disturbing you, aparata kela life tinya. It a work no, it a function no la sali. Me kula. Gambia dinjo lebija million ko they have investment and their investors is in banko sambanol. But be ni ko be invest la one way or the other. President be munekela e ba fole le ko bita president support la wala be la account freeze la wala be embargo le la le kan wala be luaja wala la le kan kudo le be kala yalo wata banko sambanola wata banko sama ni tata banko dolto banko dinga mansa kunda katar banko kan bar banko dinga la ka banko doku bar ya Gambia government reserve lands will be ya noko ya be wafin. Don't you know that?
Of course.
All the government reserve lands are sold to these Indians and Lebanese for them to build hotels and mansions there. 4 months tonya. And ya noko bring change of government kada. How many Gambians are luggage luggages for a business okija? Salibi nite proposal or service of B. It other sponsors need social security or any parasitical or government institution to empower you, to back you. Itakela bar papanja minka for right jokon chepu jen pantankali. Nana te badilal. Ngatonya fonyoy. Business on
I think it's inferiority complex or something, because I cannot understand.
Sali ni lunta nata we ka fiale di wala e ka fala jamuna bankolti.
Yeah, it's the complex, like the complex we have.
Lunta be bribery min dile ndeta kela because ndamo Gambia dingle. Nintanga company yela sali jang, I'm going to employ Gambians and pay the tax and the money will remain in this country. For that one. But nga business on nati jam, president kala percentage. Finance minister kala percentage, trade minister kala percentage. Nin KMC lo wala BCC lo whatever nyanta any local lancing nin code. Well be kala percentage. And Gambia is having lot of youths million ko they graduated from school. They are not working. Government alone cannot employ everybody for white collar job. Sometimes the institutions, the industry, factories, company have to employ people. Sa ntamu Gambia dingi. Gambia dingi malafi Gambia dingi mota kendo borin. Nintana taja minister ente anyan. I know a Gambian me along a factory juice lay jam. Be Hanaka Kuran Futanda la factory juice to be Kolearama be.
Imagine a coconut is opening a factory juice. Do you know how many youths is going to employ?
Nina Kodo, Uncle left a business or President Konyoko Ebena Party or sponsor. Where am I going to sponsor the party? I need to buy a land. I need to develop that land. I need to pay my staff, logistics and all those things. But President Kodia Kuyangala party of Fenke, Naso face political. And businessman or Naya Daka political on a Bankoka Batan. Niaja be Sukuro Sherta, Dabo Sherta, Mano Sherta, Tulo Sherta. The business people that put their money into Barrow's campaign. Now they are trying to regain and recover their profit.
Yeah, because
so you think of those people, foreign investors, I know Gambians, they can buy this Lebanese. But Moturo Dabo alone, I am not paid. That Moturo Dabo coming Moturo Dabo alone.
Of course, we heard of him.
He applied for the rice importation in this country. I know Gambian, Moturo Dabo as a Gambia Baluo order. But today he's investing in Senegal. You know how many Gambians? Na kuntuta mantafu amanke kombe mole fasa.
No, Bora, because there's this Gambian guy that I also read a story he wrote on social media. Momo kombe si Facebook. The guy is into farming. Understand? He farms onions and so many things. Muna dem na si Minister of Department of Agriculture pur nakalinka sa funds because you know grow onions and it's time to harvest. Before muko store, if they am problem, he seeks help from so many places. You know, so bine letter.
Am cold store.
Understand? Yeah, so bine letter today he hardly get response from these people. When it try several times, legi, you know, an investor from Senegal, Monyo decide to help him. So which means now, so harvest the onions, you know, all are going to Senegal. So which means that in our own country, we're supplying another country, then that person he supplies it to will bring it back to Gambia and sell it by doubling the price. Does that even make sense? I mean, come yo ko xamne mu ngi jehli fofu nonu mu ñala dimbalé ma pour ma yobu ko ci marché bi sa doomi réew yi ñu dina ko dé cheap price lo xamne ci soyal Gambia lañ ko famé pour ngeen dimbalé koku nonu it's a problem to a point bo xamne somebody outside have to invest into that person's business only to bring it back to you and sell you to double the price.
Okay.
What kind of smartness la ñu
yalo même problème oti government mañana witch hunting kala this government be batala jannede because nu menasi la Gambia di wo Gambia din so amé tour nga am xaliss so buggé invest fee do mëna invest
waaw da ngay dem nga hide behind a foreigner
you know why hani data political you are neutral you don't support anywhere president be command la ba fala bukan mbikeje you are sponsoring my political agenda and that is not good for a business.
Does the president actually say that to people that want to set up a business here in Gambia?
Because it may not be my business. That ALH Conte Dabanani. Ngamere ko wala keta. Fema la council be freeze there. Ko president ay command la ka ko ni man na political career ma support. You don't support my campaign and my party. You don't support me. I will make sure I bankrupt you.
The president said that to the owner of Dabanani. Allegedly,
kay memfo. But ngajija yala bank accounts will be freeze. And that man was doing good. He was helping the poor and I'm all employed. Yalo, wole ben telipsila ko.
The Banani, what kind of company is that? What do they do?
It's an electrical company. Minkanyum Polo that has a project in Nigeria, Mali, Dulalto. So ngol dol moyle ye memfo. Because banko me alonko you have a president and is now which hunting the business men or the investors. Sometimes you feel it very comfortable, certain investment because they may be, you know, it can watch chocolate, it can hunt. So Gambia bedami sa balunya mina kolaya kambake janne sai because mansakunda e politics sifa minnati jang. Ye divider rule dundin da maltema. Gambia dil mil fana yalon ko they have money and they want to come back to settle in this country. Ni data Senegal bi si se kilo min be ka do Senegal lo. Senegal ka simento da de faye. Senegal ka do kol ke faye ku jama bije. Senegal la ku jama bije la ni Senegal din le ba mar la bela. Abla wada bira Senegal.
Ora Macky Sall sem president bisa from his head to toe, it's product of Senegal, made in Senegal.
Beforehand, Macky Sall nyamenta 40 la fahamta. Yalan Senegal birin abla wada sita Senegal. Wotumo Libanese ning India no le ka fangal order ko Jimpex. Abla wada Senegal din le sikaye ki dunia ko na ko eta wo business o karam. Birin Senegal din nata million karam. Ay millions of kodo le sika Senegal la kodo to ay donto. Ako Senegal din le fam barakandi. Ye sew kwoke. Pour Senegal dingle Senegal mara wala nyanta kate bar ntella jang amanke Gambia dingle makata sali Gambia dingle yakata nin Gambia dingle makata nanyi diaspora dingle milio kodo so Gambia bebe potol mutalanka lo siloka bar molio kodo sotolde but problem o min bija nim molni la kodo nata president ko dia ku ya fete tarate koma dia ko fomo bar ita fanko molio sayna yena invest mo fananto kenola adu ni tata binta mu Gambia dingti bi amé billionaire nin ko mbita invest la Guinée Conakry Guinée le bente dictate la Guinée le ben contrôle la e ka banko dingula la e banko doku ya bula free ala independent soto bari ye alelo mo be niyo kan kati barola man sakunda be keta konkoti kateloti momo ko kodo momo ko percentage momo ko banko bitano nyaadile banko be baluno la nyaadile wala nan ko mole ko ndi almanku kilinolo mbar government manyan na kela tamala kototi mom yalon ka Europe ya man fen shot am manyan na kela je mom yalon ko aka coxer yaleke na yefe wafi yala commission odi yala manyan na banko marala na banko maradra katar belief wala nin ko jaro wafila nata akay ko na percentage kalama wafila nata akay na percentage futu wafila nata akay na percentage gorom sub nata akay na percentage nyebbe nata so ntelen government dem percentage they sold all government land last time nga munene na jida Joshua musol ko be gadino min dokula Musa Darame ñol they were about to sell it they were about to sell it Gambia ñu land reform manke no bir ñu sita ja this government e land sol be du ñole ñokon ye Gambia economy beta ya be du ñokon do ko be kolari salaries are poor kodo futa kodo mambaraka balwol seleta jata kende aman soto ye mo be kam fandi mo mo be kam fari ñokan
so some people would say development sunday am dika of the meeting understand nga everything is expected to skyrocket price are supposed to be skyrocket you know bo man ñu lay wax lolu sen bopp la mu tontu comme Bora jappale ma ban development
no you know
Bora yow bo depuis naka lañ ko doyé sax 20 kan la 2016 la fi Yaya Jammeh girate understand nga depuis 2016 bu Yaya Jammeh park and go wari way kat ne park and go bu ko démé ben tay Bora I want us to talk about this what have we seen here loo xam ne comme nekk na development boo xam ne ma wax ma amul de waaye man gisuma ko dégguma ko so xëy na yow gis nga ko dégg nga ko because yow yaa nekk koo xam ne yaay xam lépp man lépp gis lépp ban development fi moo fi happen biir Gambie boo xam ne after 26 boo xam ne you can say ne lii nii xam nga help na improve the economic of this country
Sally development o yaano Gambianul maalo min mu development o yaano development o ni ba fala mannen ka kanto wala mu yiruwati janimbe we will talk about the infrastructure fonko lebulo nyina development I think the human aspect nyimbe diamulo wala mentally Gambianul fan follow development has to start from our brain ndel fan la the way we think we are not developed. The way we see things, we are not developed. The way we analyze things, development on nyanta tara ela vision ila ambition olokon. But development on mental water follow. Because ntanga million development to follow. Wala follow. Ela health sector nyanta yiruwala. Because minketa Gambia and manke in any country. More than 100 women are bay far because of what? Birth implication or pregnancy problem or call so te kafa nene mamo dula bi fani of dula dol te ka jakal e ba fra fomo to le mujo bar kilim fula saba up to 100 o wente jakal bi ni tatante la loptano to bi ye jonkon lin kamol jube loptano do la koboto ni o saba nyepeto la kafid loptano dol bi je fo ngaji le last time people were on the floor you call that one a development ya Jammeh every 22nd July ka make sure ko I kuto inaugurate nyimbanko ka independence celebration I kuto inaugurate nyimbanko ka so ni ko ye birijol dada bolon kono ye silo dada bolon kono fine wo bete atale but lafta ka fo mole le ko follow tubabo le konko le by hiv konko data kende aka soto balu le kon konko mu courant yo konko le bay tubabo le konko le bay inata development o konko membe Gambia jata dunia dula ba on tabi janne mantam boro tente la loptano mol kaji school grade 12 fol sa wol buka han angale kan ko kirim wol fol later of my buka sa feno sam problème o membe fo kanten e ko was santen examo te keno ni man hakilo sa ni examo man keno was la carol that means from grade 1 to grade 12 promotion o te keno so is that a development
not at all
nyomi yeberola hakalang hani bi sama kata je mol ka nyo bampule katambi mol bambani yake to mol katambi yama bero min be la ta Gambia kono jam yo bere lalum development milika foko ko development o keta ja wol falle ni tabi develop in terms of seeing things and analyzing things Gambia no le min muta development o what a development o be dendi miro la ila miral nya harma di la miro e ko le use ye hakilo use ye do ko ke bar hakilo min nyanda do ko ke la mentally intel man develop ndaman development dida kanto ñu silol fele ni bulata moto ko abe fisawol dio ni courant wo bu ka sot flux telo to français ni a flux fem bu katano dio fam wota presso man
ba pare xam nga luma gëna jaaxal dégg naa ñu ne next month dañoo start de stop moto yi soo amutee so fayutee road tax and you know why yaa ngi fay road tax boo xam ne yow sa moto bi every now and then mu ngay dem si mécanique bi because you know why tali yi baaxuñ so comme dañ war a bàyyi di nekk di nax nit yi comme naxaate bi lañ war a bàyyi Gambia fii you know
wande Sali Gambia no le yalon ko better they know better than mbatude e safal kalnyadi they know better kodi they know better katambi nteni tela ko Gambia is not working but borani salimandia ngata baro support because salibuka baro support wala be nyamba ha ifo ala ko tonya malla Halifa Sallah bankota barbaro e tuje way fisa yama ita fo ala ko kat baro nyolta banko sambanola you have hatred for Dabo and UDP iko woli tuje yalo ko abla
wa because election mi lolende wa Halifa Sallah you know munut hay Halifa Sallah munna way comme ni na le ni lawyer Dabo mo munna way dafa maget dafa wara dem ci sosé
wala they bring sorry for my language they bring tribe there
wa lola la wa lawyer Dabo sosé la Halifa Sallah mo wa munna de way idea mi ken go mama kande pol jam fakat la understand nga ki mom naka la tudda wat sa APRC jola yi suñ jëlé dëkk bi nangam sanga musi fele you know duñ la dé wax ne comme ki su jëlee dëkk bi développement dina la am dina la wone kii su jëlee dëkk bi parce que joolaa la kii saraxul la kii pol la comme fuñ dee based and reasons as to why they don't want to give you an opportunity it's just hilarious.
One sad thing here, you know what happens? People were funded to do this tribal politics, tribal campaign.
Yeah, because we've heard everywhere. I don't know about the house to house, but I'm not ñoo xam ne dégg nañ leen ci télé yi ñu utter words yoo xam ne you know it was sad and
ñoo xam ne yaatoo fa maatoo fa ñoo xam ne te dem boo bàyyi force la yaa
waaw you know
am na ñoo xam
ne nga ne waaw
duma ko joxoon suma wax duma ko raay joxoon mbaa dem boo bàyyi force et que am na ñoo xam ne min fo dem boo bàyyi force la yaate adum dem boo bàyyi force dama man tribal politics ki jal ranging from all of them to down to zero ibele tribal politics ki jal adum mol ka dun yo kan bunto bun ka fo ño he kana ka to fay kare kar mu ñi si kare kana ka to fay kare kar mu ñi ni tribe sol belum
in Gambia if you look at it family boo dem nit yi am na ñoo xam ne soose lañ foofu noonu understand nga musuloo dugg si family boo xam ne kenn bokkul fa ak soose musuloo dugg si family boo xam ne Pël bokkul fa séeréer musuloo dugg ñun fii yëpp Ayda suma yaay lii la suma papa lii la suma yaay lii la suma papa lii la so why do we have to allow these petty things mu divide us to a point boo xam ne we cannot develop our country
i ka development o min fo wala folo mu first development o ñanta kolode ni tata Sénégal ma fo tribalism tije bar ntema bar Gambia Sénégal la politiko jibe Sénégal nim Sénégal nim mo kilim be problème o soto Sénégal be la ka wuli
Bora
Sénégal be la ka wuli la banko la
you know I think it's time and if we continue with this topic my migraine will pain I'll have a migraine attack
B deportation of Valentin they are bringing our brothers from diaspora photo tonya bari ko mil deport Mandinkol be kono fulol be kono jolal be kono sarahulol be kono siyo bele bol kono photo tonya what we lastly ngamuneje I said to Ture the problematic is not at our side because I have fonya because
yazal jalali
and Rabbi Cindy Ilman but ntene mo angale kan si famo the problematic is not at our side.
Yeah, but Bora, if somebody tells you Jalali and tells you Cindy Hillman, what more do you expect?
What more Jalali?
Min.
Ford, wala Jalalajo.
Why? Jalali Ikram. Bora, man sa.
So, but no problem.
Hamna is Yazal Jalali wal Ikram.
Yeah, but Najele be no blame ka. But they know better. They could have stop that. Yeah, nala kuo be deportation to babol meter deportation la. But this massive deportation, if abuka entertain because I go for 400 good years.
Because if you bring these young people, what do you expect them to do?
Yala munam sali. President o eka diamond. I am for United Nations. Ako migration is a natural phenomenon. You cannot stop it for 400 good years. The West people are coming here. The Westerners are coming to Africa.
Of course.
They took all our resources, our potential people. They took all of those people.
And it's very easy for them to come for holidays.
Africa do not complain. But now tell Yaji Beko, kodo mi bole dila deportation o kunna ditola. Even some of these deportees, you know ko ni enatijan. The West people are fair. Ika fendi momo la whereby you should go and start your business.
Of course.
You have a foundation and you have something that you will look after yourself. But near more deport ja kodo fan bukaje. Mo fan bukalo kodo dunta.
Some of them said when they were deported at the airport, Bunyan what is the airport? They were given $500 or $150.
What is it that?
I don't even know.
So
how
why is that 150 coming? No, problem.
I'm not talking about $150,000. I'm saying 150.
The interior minister was there. I found defend. yo fenke rabbi sindi helman wo fanan sita jel jalalo jal wo fanan sita jel ayafo the problematic is not our side. I don't know what kind of sentence is that ata fanan ka ba fa but itel damal la yalo min ke je because yalo mun ka sali say ni be ko kala ma tay anin ko ku diate ba kala kede bar be nyin dunya min to say we are living in a world of technology and we are living in a digital world dunya advanced whatever ya ken in dunya kon there must be a leakage and America say man sutura there is no secret in any government in this world so it's better anybody in the position you know what to do you serve the interest of the nation and work according to the expectation of the citizen because ni mo man di moke at school keno la jal ka ko ka some of these are man ken be crime le
Bora xam nga ñun man ma yow we're just here to talk to people understand nga def sun show bi ni ñi sétan ñu dem seen yoon dañoo wax ben naaw but then you know what fala problem fala where the solution should come from
no
people should be held accountable for their actions gis nga if only comme ñu jappale ya ngay def li ñu def thorough investigation ñu téla ñu ne yow ya def li certain examples should be set for Mr. X and Y knows ne if we try to do something like this li dal kii nii dinañu dal waaye Gambia moo nekk dëkk boo xam ne people easily go away with things the only people that don't go away with things moo nekk sàcca yi break into people's home because suñ la jàppee nañ la pentu or dinañ la dóor waaw ba one bags ak yooyu noonu they don't go away from these things suñ leen jàppee ñu tëj leen let me tell you something there are so many people occupying Mile 2 ñoo xam ne comme if they tell you some of the crimes they commit or naka la ko waxee sax all Joshua and the juvenile wings, if they tell you some of these kids, the crimes they commit, understand that sometimes they feel like these people say they don't deserve to occupy this space. What they need to do is maybe then what community policing, understand? Or maybe if you do something, they take you to a certain community to clean it, or maybe New York will assist.
In Europe, there are community sentences.
Understand? Nga them clean for every day. You go and clean certain places.
Community sentence.
Exactly. But then understand nga ñu ngi pack nit yi ci Mile 2 bi foofu noonu tam ñu fa nekk ñu state funds moo leen nekk di leen toppatoori. Understand nga Bora, and there are so many people ñoo xam ne they have committed crimes yoo xam ne it has affected so many lives whether we know it or not because they took state funds yoo xam ne it could have fed so many people ñoo xam ne ñu ngi seen biir kër yi there are so many children ñoo xam ne ñu ngi dem tëddi dundee lekka even 3 square meal a day seen parents cannot even afford it am na ñeena ñoo xam ne maalo bu tànga la ñoo eew moom la ñoo lekka suñoo tëddi moom la ñoo lekka ñeena seen biir kër yi sax suñ toogee lekka dañ dee dente sauce how many days ñu tàngal ko simply because their families cannot afford this and there are so many monies in this country because dëkk bi dafa ndaw understand nga suñ jëlutee xaalis ñu pisir pasare ko nit ñi fii ku nekk di nga Mumbai di nga enjoy by right sa government war na laa la fay every month sax su dee ne dëkk bi mu ngay dem nu mu war a demee waaye ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk di commit these crimes what do they call them kii big man la géwél yi di leen taga ñuy dem fii nii suñ buggee taka doomi jàmbur it's simple pour seen doom taka the next person because xoolal dañ leen jàppee ne ñoom ñoo am xaalis but these people are the biggest thieves and we don't talk about these things
sale yala membe je scholars soli ba kataka ne nyanta kam makoy yamoy Bora biti ko to a menti sunya bang ibe mansa kunda la pala soto ye sunya roke sumu be mu sunglet bore ka fil loko nyin kan na tayala city ñu mu ministaldi sunya ro man civilise sumu sungda manne yalo niaje kanyin dula min be foten milbe Mile 2 yo Mile 2 fa men fanjeten gambela state central prison hani makati ani ñin juvenile ni futata je fan ye dula jibe prisonal la dulal be halakiri nyami dulal fan be rofri nyami yalo ñum government be nyami ku nekk talut ken bopam la tal state house bi ni futata je nena kata no jele bar state house le rofta dula be moma yalo mu neketa ñiri tayal tale bebe kungle so mimbe siri banko mantar baro bulde baro is Joseph Figo banko be mafia lebul there are people who decide for baro is not deciding anything for this country malo ye mune kala bar ne ku kala fana benin ala tema bar gambiano li jawyata bake baro amenyim banko tala min wato minna moy baro lo iko bi adam baro le ketate jonsi man saya say alama ha bar gambiano le jawyata malo ye min di nyin kewla de bar naale min kala fana balni ala tema bar
comme que yow ngay dafa bëgg meew ak lifi
nte jakkal
meew ani nono ning mum
non kana yalo problème
sa yalo maybe ayake nono la
no nkanale mantar tunula ñun kuwoto ten e kanyin suñarol min ni ñun kuwo min be foten santem bi mambure nja yaaja men ne asoron
because xam nga ne baro du ñaka guide nañ ko yóbbu sëriñ by force di guide nañ ko yóbbu sëriñ
wa ma kilim fole yaaja men ne mambure nja soron maltu Famol, Barone ne Juma, Yajam Yana government senior official Jollo Soronja because of corruption. But Baroka Silako, you only challenge corruption if you have evidence.
Mane Yajam,
no, so Ako, you only challenge corruption if you have evidence. But how can you have evidence you don't challenge? For corruption or normal. Kuwa min doron kata yen government behind central bank la nyim problem o min kata jani ka administration leave the mall they should go to remind famol remind fana is different from kafo ko ye sentence remind you just like an accused follow investigation of the case ye samba under custody jani bita silera suwo ko ne ya for administration leave yala barola government fan ka tamo dol use ndanga mere nyanta tala school le wala yeta english jube encyclopedia ne Oxford ne Cambridge ya jibe because han kayate ka cabinet birinta ngamoy barota fono la ko birate be siri nyam banko kan 2016 fo kanabi all the ala cabinet minister they all perform well banko nim president winter ka restructure kel aka cabinet reshuffle
because they did several reshuffles
but what but ya jamme 80 something minister ay min bayana ay min tan ya ka fu nyoma 80 something sile but nyum mam mo bayno minister bebe no amam mo bayno mo man diliba mo man fenke aya nya ka si bela nde ko afol ko nyili ye muneke nyinna billahi walla ntama le muneke nyinna bar nale ko ku kenyina bal min ala tema because Gambia no jaw ya bata palaso jarita Gambia no ko belela Gambia diga Gambians because I don't know this man with this a very nice man ita jalo tumo ya kon Gambia be love di nyinna bod nimbuka diamu no abuka fenkeno billahi na do mo rocket rice akole atale billahi no, you could mean the Balakan man. Because I don't understand, but something is wrong in somewhere.
Let me tell you something. This
no, boy, this is not normal.
Bora, government
buneka,
then they search. Even to Babisa, then corrupt.
Corruption
well, I understand it's all over the world. It's something you cannot change it. But this understand wow, be more of open because I'm a lead problem. Danga def 90%, nga search 10%, nga defal bobu sa bopa. Why Bora defulo joxewulo waxulo wante jangé ne ka ji defaral sa bop rek bo mo nek Gambia fini understand comprendre ñu sax pour ñu ne ni ne man bëggon na suma togué for this years even suma génné sa ñu ne waaw ak lu munti mel de way try na fi ya jamé di nga wax lu nekk ci mom way bente am na ñoo xamné de wone still try na understand nga because students defal na li tali yi defar na ko ak yene wante understand nga def na li tamit lool non tamit was not right because mom tamit dafa dem to a point bo xamne he was drunk in power understand why right now mom
okay la ko mom makundu sali be very careful ya jammeje Gambia no lon tanga fo mo len ko bari ya jamele duwa ala ya jamele duwa so di ñu ñoko gunge mu dugo abiyo mu dem belegi ku tok tiarar ak jane commission def de wax big man dun ko de autoram ya jamme fanangel Gambia no be nafiki yale bulala anin ka mo satisfy bad sometimes if you want to satisfy people mo le ya jamme ke dictator kon ñu xam ya jamme dega hani military involved 2000 coup d'etat kono some of them you can lole ka fo ko hani jane commission we saw bunjada boya fa ko he was a nice man but because of bad people that surround ya jamme and the system they turn ya jamme to be like this sana sabal sitala ya ako he's a nice man bar Gambia no la ya falinte Gambia no kam moti ñaale barakata riton
because gislo even yaay jame ci bopam sax ñu ne amna ben time dafa amé ben téré bo xamné soko fétélé du ko duga because mystically you have to prepare yourself fokk na né comme né baro they did something
no téré kuti jede yaay jame téré ban téré te nte do those ones to me will be childish lampe but you know what is the problem mo dole ko ki jande ka yaay jame satisfy ti ñaaro ketebul e ka fu ko ya jammel to nyam ma fada man ko doli kede bari ya jamme biya be siring equatorial guinele abe abulo ko sila aba fala Gambia be lombol naru don na babulo ko sila because ya jamme biya sawolo ta Gambia mal itel nyanta mine kala folo kay bi biriñil sitani santé ma baro support sotot baro international attention sotot baro jam problème keta jam baro nena maji bi central bank la ñom baro la follow ñanta press conference kal dro ko nata jam baro bu ka press conference baro be sirindara be dere president ñanta la kadiyamu yam wol silande bar president ni la ministal manene diala ni momo bente nabe tuluni iba fala ngamo yamanyo nyini afa supata ba ni bot abulo diata no mbabulo inspect la wol dol manke man sayati
Bora fodege
no president yam baro president yam ta ceremonial le
Bora fodege mo
no to nyalo foye president fala ni la ministal manene tout moto jokir le son tiktok
tawe bula
ala di minister so
Bora hala
alamo ya na minister dol kol na ko lafta kejela dol kata sadale bon no so do man so minister ni ya jame ko be daw I want to see you amna ñoo xamne den de all sen serigne pour mu listi xana ya moma o estate minister
luma owe
ha luma owe CDS katar speed di la ya jame be lori ka jara jara aye kumandile wotumo yankuba sonko was IG ako if your salary wotumo bribery ta tuba bobul ako if anybody your salary is not enough for you you resign bari tala man sakunda tinyano ya jame na la kumbe be hani minister ni be di amala mitindu la ka jar jar
way sa wajibi no mom lifin lam gene fi di lion bar
yo nga gene fi lion salus fajo mu tangal la fi foñu mullo dem fo ana lion bi fa la nga gene lion lion de ya lan taka toñala fo molié boy ya jame se king bu daxol la tala ya jame se ya jame bu man salati
Gambia la dia e bukalo
bari ka fo minna mo faake fana dol they do things to satisfy him amon kuno je anyanta ka dia
you know one thing we are used to is we will always find ways on how to make ourselves feel good so at least coming ko de we rek there is peace in this country so
peace lebe dala banko there's no peace
people eat peace
no there's no peace point of correction
because niti lo la no matter happen there is drama in Gambia
that's
what people tell
there's no peace there's a good mullo tie sa mobile fu wete nga wax telephone nit ñi nge daaj bunti nit ñi di la rey yow attaque jolle keta ñum banko kan feta mera peace mu ñu neto ko rebelo le dum banko kan ñu sa to ko am robbery min bi jani suñaro min be banko kan ani malpractice and corruption min bi you call that one a peace you call that one a peace there's no peace because Gambia sa kata tama kan mo ke attaque la fin busi la ke bori
because gis nañ fi ñoo xamne taxi driver yoo xamne dañ enu nit yi yóbbu leen
def la lu ne
ñu jël la pick la from X ñu yóbbu la waaye dem jël sa xaalis
ana jigéen boobu Mariam Balajo koo xam ne jëkkëram mu ngi jógee bitim réew ba léegi gaay gisut ko you call that one a peace mu soo filita karo sa mbolo kon akema be bo kan na Switzerland hani bi wo mu fo Sweden no fo Switzerland mu so na ding filter 3 years yamay Gambia la police mantar ñinindir la social media la be ñinindir fo family ko do le landi wo mu ransom lete ko ni yaaje fo bi wo mu so manje ni America la wote dulal to la wote bi bal kono kulul be yaay la
Bora because here they have a system in place where everybody so rare nen la gis way ñun fi ni sa bar certificate bi doesn't even make do re sa bar certificate bi sa yow ndax amna system bu ko
no ID card fa na jolanta fa radio ka fa nimmi ya tombo ni ya bay police fo ñanta kele nim banko do
there's no system in place where
nim banko do la DNA hana la ko jaarol mi la kema la palato la fion aka fion bil me ma be le test la system
of course
nim banko do la bari ñun ko fa nena maje police ni tata in some advanced country you have different units of security
mané comme yenen de kay suma bëggé xam yow about yow nga ñëw sét ci ma bëgg xam about yow suma typer sa information sa tour dina gis sa information yépp ci système bi because non lañ défé système bi for you to be able to tell this person I am interacting with whether he's a criminal or not wa Gambia mo nek deka bo xamné comme numa la ko waxé rek so démé sun yena department they still have pen and paper Bora système xoolal la moo happen Ministry of Fisheries you know ñu ne dafa taaka kayiti yépp lakana so because they send
amuñ yeneen système boo xam ne
waaw they cannot claim it because everything is on paper and pen ñu ngi xam book and paper ñu ngi am so many stalls of books and papers Bora let's close the show me I have somewhere to go
man lu may wax ni mbe kacha lola janden sa dia munta bannola bar mbe dani ro kala muso mi ka fa ko Mariam Balajo han sa nyum muso amanje ay karo sile muso na dingbe dundin duniya kono imaje adu nying silang atambita bulola la atambita singla la asa fumata mirotile because Gambia bi akata Mariam la bi anybody sikeno victim til ngajala Nigeria ka
the Gambia have one habit as long as it did not happen to them they don't care
but I am appealing to our central government and our police unit thank you Abla Sanyang e bita nyanta police wol soto le nyenal you have medical teams ale kululu soto ba kono ale mol soto forest so kono complete patrol birinya bar nyenindiro bebe kombole sukutane mbako te tema e ko ala mobile la fonko ay itandi ko famata wolto nim banko dolum nyenti tan America lom nyenti wala dula dol kono ni the coastal guard betara balo kono amiolu police because not document
because every citizen means something to them. Why feeling you are a citizen? The only time they remind you of you are a citizen is when you have to pay tax or you have to pay certain things. But aside from that, they do not give a hell. They don't give a damn about you.
Not documentary do Jobe mbakum fala wala in America. It's a this thing la squad from Kolomo, something squad lomo security unit lom ex soldier lom from Iraq. Abo abdun to do kolokon. Ngamira is some grievance lawsuit against his comrade. Aka innocent people will fall. Atata California mafana one of the holiday camp. Wobe otole ba na almost 2 weeks. But the investigation and the sergeant involved every security level of America. The sheriff, the ICE, the police, the military. America is having different security because Bankubal. I obey involved. Barijang, it's police will jele ye da Kenyan. IG wala dia mo bo mintole nimmo allegation la Gambia I so-called investigation because atalta central bank la nyindula imbe. Wala do ko mol. Barijang na be central bank la nyindula investigate. Atanyanta Mariam Bala jole nyenko because life lo banku dinglo. But police are not doing nothing. Ibebe se nimmo ya jele ye police will call in Boro na ya samba. Yete detain. But police will nyanta taka nyindi rola. Because ndel kan na tax la jo for the police to protect our lives and properties. For la tonya. So amanke ko nyindi only the state official but citizen la ko bal kontibola wala we are paying you people with tax.
Of course.
Mariam Balajo manjede Ablaye Sanya lafta ka ko ndi mako muso nyin han sa ya manjede. Fere ke ni la molal ya nyene. Central bank ni fonko kotel ngalo no yo investigate. But citizen la nyanto do fana bije fana na ko mina ko yalo karolande. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we have for you guys until we come your way next with another interesting topic. It's Baadinya Kachaa, Sally and Bora. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gamcell data, now even better. Enjoy 20% extra data on all Gamcell data bundles. Buy 20 megabytes and get extra 4 megabytes. Buy 50 megabytes and get extra 10 megabytes. Buy 100 megabytes and get extra 20 megabytes. Any amount of Gamcell data bundle you buy, you will receive 20% extra data for free. Dial *302* data amount hash or go to your Yaiborom menu and choose your data bundle now. Gamcell data, it's fast, lasts longer and very reliable. Gamcell Yaiborom.
Baba Kendall, had me solar lampol make it this look. I can't manila for a solar enterprise. For the Mungul and Banko can get to it.
Sumanu baro unjurunko ikonga faleko namu badabanta ila sola la ni Gambia bino Gambia sola enter na sola enterprise. Sola ni battery kendo kurao de dasala aboro sinenamo kaji sena odila Gambia sola enter na sola enter na sola enterprise. Jaliwo sola kende soto yeah jali man fofena o sola kende soto. Na enterprise sumanu baro unjurunko
Love like fire. Wow.
bi xam ngeen fan la skincare la 2020 lañ wax de waaw fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache perfect skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek loo lañ soxlaati rek maanaam bu ngeen am problème ci seen skin ngeen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal ba laka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi di waxee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw skincare plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indilee products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon ne dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñun ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon that classic suitcase ñu dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport dëri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skincare products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentey tamit si ay dàlla waaye man nag skincare mooy suma specialty xam nga rek jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner Kiwi Eye the whole range Lighten Up Gold Tomatine I mean the list can just go